Hello, it's Retro Garden Joe, and I'm gonna try that level again, because I have no idea what I'm freaking doing. Alright, so...
Everyone give Birdman a hand for completely wasting our time!
What? Is that the right one? Oh, wait, right, wrong one. I wanted this. Wait. Oh, right, I have to press them first.
These nuts came in a bag?
Of course! I grabbed myself some nuts in a bag and devoured them as I finished up my stakeout.
Right. Now I'm supposed to present them.
Here is a bag found at the scene of the crime.
Alright, now we're back to where we were. But...
These may be your boxers that were crammed into that paper sack, but tell us, what kind of nuts did you say you had, Secret Squirrel?
A walnut cashew party mix.
Then this bag couldn't possibly be yours, because this bag is covered in peanut oil.
What? I'm allergic to peanuts.
Don't worry, there's no more nuts left in the bag.
But I get sick from even trace amounts.
Say, what now?
I think I'm going into prophylactic shock. Peanuts. Why did it have to be peanuts? Ugh.
All right, medical recess until the squirrel recovers.
But, Your Honor, my client is clearly innocent of the charges filed against him.
And just how is that, exactly?
The peanuts! He couldn't have eaten what was in that bag. It would have killed him on the spot.
Damn. Harvey, you're right. Nice recovery. Not guilty. We'll reconvene to try McGilla Gorilla for the crime instead.
Alright, well, just turned out I had to basically represent the evidence.
Phil still hasn't replaced my stuff. Why is that still here? And why is it blocking my window?
Looks like someone left their death rays in here. Can I do anything with this yet? I already pushed the button, I already flipped the switch. I ain't got no tubes. Nothing new has happened here, so let's move to... Alright, let's go bother X.
Thanks, Mrs. Eliminator.
So low res.
This is both creepy and flattering.
Some may call it leapy. This stupid TV needs a remote to turn on. I don't see anyone. I don't see anywhere here. What anywhere here? Maybe if this place wasn't so clear, I could watch my shows. It's like X eliminates a personal business card from an auction website. A business card for X Eliminator with some website listed. MyHarveyObsession.com. Creepy. Oh, adorable! An answering machine that looks just like me. Where do I press to get the message to the plate? Ah, bad touch.
Hello, you've reached the evil lair of X the Eliminator. Please leave a message with your name, time, and the mission of death about which you called. Unless you're Birdman, in which case you can just surrender the crest on Birdman's helmet. Where is the stop button on this? There we go.
Wow, X has a bird calendar. Glass too? Ah, mine is better. I gotta just find it. What a coincidence. It appears that X has the same custom handmade Harvey Birdman figures that I do. I thought mine were one of a kind. It appears to be a piece of glorious science. Some sort of vacuum sealed electrical tube, likely used to power a giant machine of some kind. Oh, and I could probably put that in the machine, which I don't know if I want to, but I'm going to. This looks like it could be some sort of device that plugs into some type of technological machine. We should have paid attention in science class. Shouldn't we all, Harvey? A receipt for Larry's Discount Layers. We need layers, go to Larry's. A receipt from Larry's Discount Layers concerning a subterranean dungeon complete with 6 types of death traps and a bullet-in smoothie machine. A built-in smoothie machine. Underground smoothies. Alright, something done in here? Something done in here. Alright, where am I going? That ain't right. That right. Move to, okay, so we're not going to wherever it's called. Alright, let's go to Harvey's office.
Yeah, maybe this thingamajig fits into the, whatchamacallit thing here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this looks harmless enough. Whoa, good thing it fired harmlessly outside.
After all that fuss, the machine spat out a business card. Toth's Moving Company. A business card for Toth's Moving Company. The logo on this card looks suspiciously like the logo on the keys.
Magilla Gorilla, what is your beverage of choice? Coffee! And more than coffee, Javalux coffee. Now, I have your sworn affidavit that you were in the vicinity of the building purchasing a coffee in a paper cup identical to the one found at the crime scene around midnight the evening of the burglary. Sure! Well, then why don't you go ahead and just admit that you did it? All right, you got me. Now can I go home to Mr. Peebles?
Yay! Well done. Guilty as charged.
Wait, can't we hear some actual testimony here? I mean, there's nothing for me to poke holes through.
I had just gotten off of work. I stopped at the Javalux across from 7 and 7 to pick up a coffee before going home. I spilled some of the hot coffee on my lap. Fortunately, I ordered a triple duper grande and still had some to drink. I stood right up and then couldn't sit down. The pain made everything kinda hazy. That must have been when I robbed Birdman's office.
Oh no, I still got 4 left.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine.
I'm just trying everything.
How do you know you robbed my office?
Isn't that what I'm charged with? Should I confess to something else? I'm confused.
You couldn't have robbed my office. It's impossible.
One, there's no proof. Oh, no, that's not true.
The coffee you spilled on yourself prevented you from sitting down or even bending over. You wouldn't be able to fit through my door.
I suppose that's true. I didn't do it then?
Well done, Harvey. I'd like to pronounce our primo primate friend here.
Objection. I'd like a chance to further question the witness. Spoil sport. Mr. Gorilla, you say you could not bend over at the time of the crime. Yes, that coffee did it to me. Can you climb, Mr. Gorilla? Like a monkey. Could you climb up through the window of Mr. Birdman's office? So that's how I did it. Exactly.
Objection! I can prove he didn't do that.
Really, how?
There was something that would have gotten in his way.
I proved that Magilla couldn't climb in the window. Well, yeah, this...
When I came into my office this morning, I saw X's death ray machine blocking the windows. There's no way McGilligorilla could have gotten past it.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Not guilty again! Harvey, you're on a roll.
So it's just the movers then?
Am I interrupting anything?
Come on in, Birdman. You're the man of the hour.
Oh, who's the stiff?
Birdman. Just what this party needs. More sausage in the soup.
Oh, so you're a real animal, they tell me.
I'm a primate! You know, I still don't have any clue what happened to all my stuff.
Then let's figure it out. Oh, this'll be great. Court is in the hot tub.
All right, but I want to prosecute this time. It's my stuff we're talking about here.
I call defense.
Done and done. Harvey, call your first witness.
Peanut?
Oh, yeah, I'll testify. As long as I don't have to actually stand.
Deal. Go.
I call Peanut to the stand. The bubble jet. I know you had something to do with this. Come clean.
Okay, here goes. I didn't steal anything, period. How's that for a testimony?
Okay, how do I prove this?
Come on, Peanut. Play along. Tell us what you did that night.
I was playing darts at the birdcage. That's where I ran into X the Eliminator. He seemed a bit intoxicated, so I offered to look after his death ray device. Oh my. I would do the same for any friend.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
No, that's it? Nothing else? Well, I guess that does make some sense.
Some sense, sure. Why not? So I would look after his death ray device.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine.
I do the same for any friend.
So, you're friends with X the Eliminator?
Well, by friend, I mean more like business associate. Then there would need to be the right reasons.
The same for any business associates for the right reasons.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here.
Alright, so what can I present? What can I go against? Business card about the moving company. That seemed very useful. There is scene for concerning subterranean dungeons. I'm really a little stumped on this one. I mean, I could present the death ray device. You seem to be intoxicated. I got nothing against that. When was this? It doesn't say when. Nothing's giving me time frames in order to give me anything. All I really got right now is doing this.
Everyone give Birdman a hand for
Yeah.
completely wasting our time!
Nope, got nothing. Ooh, crap. I have no idea what to do here. Do the same for any business association for the right reasons. As soon as I pressed him on this has got to do something. I have no idea what to present here. I mean, I assume none of these things are going to come into play, except maybe that. The only thing I got is they probably used the moving company in order to move the ray into the office. Potentially, possibly. I have no idea what one I would use this on. This is the only thing I've got new. And the keys are left in my office, obviously. Any hints here, people? Anything at all?
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
I'm thinking this one, but I got nothing I go against. Just say they were a business associate for the right reason. Ow.
What about 1,000,000? Or at least 1,000 reasons?
Yeah, those will be the right reasons.
There we go.
No, that's it? Nothing else?
So that's it? I don't get anything from that? I was just right. Next, pay me to look after his death ray machine. There's an X-ray device. Okay, so that changes that one. So if that one's changed, that must mean I have to do something with this one, more than likely. I don't think that comes into play. Thinking either the moving company or the keys.
Give me one of those crest/gravitas things. Mentok, the crest taker!
Nope. So, wasn't that? It can't be this then? Or would it be that? That doesn't seem very useful. I might just lose this one just to, hit some things.
Maybe this will be useful later, but not now.
Nope, yeah, I've lost this.
So how did you get that thing all the way back to my office by yourself?
I drove.
You don't have a car!
I know, I drove X's car.
So that explains those keys.
Yep, regular old car keys.
Let's see what X has to say about all of this. Next witness!
That's my line. Line taker!
Can I call X to the stand?
Better! Spill it, baghead.
Can you tell us what happened that night?
Good, I've run out of press basically now, though.
I was out celebrating the opening of my new business, and I suppose I may have had a few too many. Now, I asked Peanut if he'd watch after my death ray machine for me. I don't remember what happened afterward. And now I find myself accused by you of robbing you blind. Me, your #1 fan. A foe. I mean foe.
Oh, good. I was out celebrating opening a business. What new business, shall we say?
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine.
Well, I want to know what business.
No, that's it? Nothing else? Did you give him these keys?
Yes, they're to the mother's escort. Damned escort.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
I find myself being accused.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here. Would those, in fact, be keys to a moving van rented out by this company?
Yes, how did you... It's so hard to talk about. But I'm finally moving into a place of my own.
Say, tell me more about this place you're moving into.
Well, I finally decided to move out of my mother's basement. I needed a moving van, and I paid Peanut to lend me a hand with lugging everything. My arms are so sore from packing and moving that I can barely move them. Anyway, it's a quiet little place. It's on the water with an amazing view.
Well, I guess that does make some sense. Yeah, nothing looks out of place here.
I was going to do every single one. Why not?
Odd. I was just in your room this afternoon, and it didn't seem like a thing had been moved.
You what? Who gave you the right to barge into my sanctum sanctorum? Sanctorum? Sanctorum?
Santa Maria.
Your mother. She does, in fact, own the place.
Damn that woman! My arms are sore from arm wrestling. The movers came and took care of everything for me after you left today.
No, that's it? Nothing else?
It might not be important, but...
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
Yeah, movers came and took care of everything after you moved. After you left today. Received for layers, discount layers concerning a subterranean dungeon, including 6. Underground speedies. I mean, that might be what I need to present. Because it doesn't necessarily prove anything other than it's proving that he didn't necessarily move his stuff. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna lose.
That seemed right in my head. Stupid head! I have been defeated by the legal wrangling of my own incompetence.
Dang it. Alright, let's just see if I can get through this one part real quick.
Okay, here goes.
All right.
So, you're a friend. What? So how did you get that thing all the way back to my office?
I was out celebrating the...
Okay, trying to get back to exactly where I was real quick. Hey, fast forward this a bit. I don't know.
No, that's...
Oh, that's fine. That was the one.
Did you give him these keys?
Now present this.
With the...
Well, I finally decided to move out of my mother's basement. I needed a moving van, and I paid Peanut to lend me a hand with lugging everything. My arms are so sore from packing and moving that I can barely move them. Anyway, it's a quiet little place. It's on the water with an amazing view.
Odd. I was just in your room this afternoon, and it didn't seem like a thing had been moved.
You what? Who gave you the right to barge into my sanctum sanctorum? Sanctorum? Sanctorum?
Your mother. She does, in fact, own the place.
Damn that woman! My arms are sore from arm wrestling. The movers came and took care of everything for me after you left today.
Okay, so... Nothing else I
No,
can press
that's it?
him on.
Nothing else?
I mean, the keys were left in my office all night. That is potentially a clue.
Everyone give Birdman a hand for completely wasting our time!
I mean, that would have been a logical conclusion, would it not? That the keys for the moving van were left in my office all night? And that I currently have them? So you couldn't have potentially moved the van anywhere? Ugh, whatever. Or maybe just talk about other maneuvers. That's a possibility.
Harvey, beware the mind.
Yeah, brain the undertaker, blah, blah, blah.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine. Yeah, nothing.
I mean, nothing proves this wrong. I could show them the money, and that'd be true. The only thing I have that's in any interest, maybe? That doesn't prove anything one way or other. Movers came and took everything after you left today. That doesn't...
Well, I guess that does make some sense.
The only thing I got is whatever this is. I don't know if this is the right place to press it.
You have an underground lair.
Darn it! That was supposed to be a surprise. I had a whole set of death traps installed just for you.
So, X, where did you get the money for something like that?
Oh, shut up. You know what I did. You've known it all along.
I did. I mean, yes, I did.
Just do it. Do it! Lay down that final piece of evidence, that last piece of the puzzle that will reveal my crime and seal my fate.
Present the evidence that reveals X's master plan. I mean, we already showed this. That's secret squirrels. That's... I mean, there's this.
So, myharveyobsession.com, we buy/sell Harvey Birdman memorabilia. Huh?
Damn you, Birdman! You foiled my plans once again!
I still have some questions, though.
Let me. X's nefarious plot was to auction Harvey's stolen stuff off to the highest bidder, which, since it was all worthless to anyone but Harvey, would be Harvey. Then X hoped to make a bulk trade, the missing office furniture, or Harvey's crest, I am brilliant.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Well, everybody, everything's back to normal. And Peanut, X, do you have anything to say to me?
Drawing a blank? Something to do with you loaning me your crest?
No, you can thank me for not pressing charges.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could. But I won't!
One question. There was something found on 2 pieces of evidence that wasn't explained at trial, and that was...
That was not explained at trial.
Peanut oil, both on the nutsack and on the coffee cup. How did that happen?
It's not a nutsack if it don't have nuts in it.
Nutsack! Ha ha! Finally getting that.
And the coffee cup with peanut oil?
Yeah, that was mine. And that wasn't oil. Although it was a peanut derivative.
Anyhow, that's it for this episode of Retro Guardian Joe. Next time, I'll go on to the bird story mission thing. I'll be.